Hi, my name is Rudy. I'm a storyteller, dreamer, writer, singer, performer, and filmmaker. Coming from a multicultural family, I've been fortunate enough to be exposed to a range of cinema. One film that inspired me was Sliding Doors. Reflecting on this concept, if I was born in a different time, I probably would have been happily married off, raising children. Even ahead in time as a woman, marriage and the home life would be in front of my career. And most likely, in another world in this generation, if I were born to a stereotypical Indian family, AFTRS would just be understood as an acronym, and my career option would only be STEM. Lucky for me, those were just sliding doors manifestations. And I'm here applying for AFTRS. That's because my family happens to be a little different. They are a crazy, non-stereotypical you-do-you kind of family. From a young age, I've always been a committed and creative storyteller. Ever since my tata let me hold his camera, I've been making films both in front of or behind the camera. Starting from music to drama and finding my feet in photography and filmmaking, I strive to tell diverse and unique narratives that inspire others and allow them to connect to my projects. Filmmaking has and always will be an integral part of who I am, varying from absolutely crazy, somewhat cinematic, or informative and thought-provoking. As a filmmaker, one of the hardest things I've ever done, directing my own mother. Do you know how scary that is? But I did it. I am the in-house filmmaker for her social enterprise, Mind Kshetra. Through this platform, I bring alive the extraordinary life stories of diverse people, and through this, I've been actively lending a voice to raise mental health awareness. Interesting fact about me. Once I set my mind on something, I'm locked in. My sister can vouch for that. I annoy her constantly. Jokes aside, I'm a committed person who has performed with Sunrise, Hugh Jackman, and Carols in the Domain for the Australian Girls Choir. I practice piano almost every day. I constantly strive for feedback and ways to improve. It's practically annoying. Whatever it is, I'm dedicated and passionate. But it's not always been sunshine and roses. There were tears too. In 2020, I applied for AFTRS. Unsuccessfully. It took a while, but I realised my unsuccessful application was just a blessing in disguise. It taught me that to fail means further attempts in learning. So I got learning. While continuing to make films, I expanded my creative endeavours by starting a music degree at the Con and film studies at UCID. I attended short courses at AFTRS, and the skills I learnt from these courses allowed me to write and direct my own short film Unreachable, an experience that enabled me to work with creative actors. I wrote scripts, I read books about filmmaking and screenwriting, I became a production assistant with creative producer Anna Tiwari in individual films, I learnt how to use Final Cut Pro and watch videos on various elements of production. Like I said, I'm a committed and passionate storyteller who will do anything to tell diverse and vibrant stories, and I want to hone these skills at AFTRS. And now I'm here again, at another sliding doors moment. Similar to how Helen reunites with her true love, no matter which way the doors will slide, I know that getting into AFTRS will be yet another sliding doors moment for me.